Well, we've been here before. Back to the Detroit River, the day after my last video blog. Pretty much everything's the same. I gotta do a real short session today because I got plans later. I didn't really expect to come out fishing today. I've got like 4 hours. So a lot of bait's gone in. I'm trying to hold the fish, get their attention, and see what I can do about just getting fast fish. Same baits as yesterday. Pretty much everything's the same, with the exception of I've moved spots, positions. I was fishing over there between the rocks there, and I've moved down the bank to here. I got one rod straight out in front of me. These two are in the back bay. Now the reason for this change, twofold. One, I'm new to here, so I just want to work out the fish are holding for whatever reason in any particular spot. Secondly, the water's pushing back in there, so I'm hoping the fish are on the back of the wind, and see if we can pick one up. So I thought I'd show you the method I'm using today. This comes from the bait stop, and it's just a bread pack. If I can get it open here. And this is just convenient for me, I guess. Plus it already works well, which is also convenient. So basically, that's just your dry, it comes dry. And it's measured out in such a way that all it takes is 1 tin can of cream of corn. So I just mix that into there. You want to let it set up for about 10 minutes, and you're good to go. So let me get this tin open, and we'll go ahead and do that. So there we go. I just added the cream of corn. Now if you wanted to flavor this, just put in half the can of cream of corn. Add your liquid flavor into the other half of the cream of corn and mix it up in the tin, and then add the rest of it to the mix. And we just stir this up. Make sure you work it in really good. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. This is what we got. You squeeze that. It's a good hard pack, but it breaks down like relatively quick. So I'm gonna mold this around that. And on there I'm fishing a tiger nut, just in case you're wondering, with a piece of fake popped up white corn on there. So let's get that done. Okay, and that's it. I like to tuck the hook just inside of the pack, just in that, just a confidence thing. I feel it protects the hook from any twigs or leaves or anything, and that there is the finished rig, and let's get it out there and see if we can make it work for us. Okay, first fish of the day. Not huge. Definitely the smallest one I've had out of here. I'm not even going to bother to weigh it. I just want to get the rod back in the water. See if we can get a bigger one. So nice. Still very welcome. Got the first fish under my belt, which is always good. It came off a tiger nut, After that, my right hand rod, this guy right here, goes flying off into a screaming run. So I strike and just got this. It's like I hooked a freight train. I literally couldn't do anything with this fish, and it just took me straight to a snag and locked me up. I ended up getting my gear back, but obviously I lost the fish. At least the fish, you know, swam away and everything, so that's always good. So disappointing. I mean, that was a big fish. I couldn't turn it. I literally could not do anything with this fish. It was just like a train. So changed the hook on that and rebaited, cast it back out. I was on a tiger nut too, actually a double tiger nut. So just 4 big fish that rod was set up for. So my middle rod, I've just reeled in and changed to a tiger nut because that seems to be the bait right now. And my third rod just had like half a run, and then the fish dropped the bait, which is kind of disappointing. I don't know why it did that. I need to look at that when I bring it back in. So obviously my theory with the fish coming into this side on the back of the wind seems to be right. So I'm hoping I'll get lucky and just get another fish, but I'm just really disappointed I lost that fish. Just so disappointing that was, but you know, I guess that's fishing. Well, not too much going on since I last talked to you. In fact, nothing going on. I sold some fish topping, but no runs, no anything. I've got 30 minutes left. Still a chance. Might catch something, so I'm gonna hang out until the last minute before I gotta pack everything away and rush home. But as of yet, they're keeping me waiting. So I'm hoping just for one more, because we got some rain coming, and I think we got rain for the next 5 days. So don't fancy getting wet. So I'm gonna wait until the rain's all done, and I think I'm gonna come back here, see if I can get me one of those big fish, just like the one I lost.